Good morning, everyone. Today our topic is the lower birth rate.
Recently, I saw more and more people pushing cars in the park, which seems like a good sign because, as far as I know, Taiwan's birth rate has fallen to 0.98 per person last year. But when I passed by those cars, I found that there were not babies in the cars. Does anyone know what's inside? The answer is a pet. So, what exactly makes people prefer to have pets than have children? Could this cause Taiwan's low birth rate? Before discussing this issue, I think we should first understand what low birth rate is. According to Good Health and Well-being in the SDGs, low birth rate means that there are less than 2.1 children per woman. Low birth rate often occurs in developed countries, such as Taiwan. Its impact includes aging population, aging labor. Now, we know what the low birth rate is. Let's move on.
For the low birth rate, we get 4 reasons. First, the cost of raising children is high and the income is not enough to support. Second, the awareness of feminism and gender equality is more common. In the past, people believed woman was the tool for fertility, but now women and men are equality. So women are more and more women decide to remain unmarried without children. Third, the idea of having baby only after getting married. Fourth, some women are afraid of having children because of the pain or the loss of freedom.
Let's talk about the influence of the lower birth rate. First, is the gaining of our workforce. Can you imagine this is your physical education teacher? Because of the lower birth rate, the global legal retirement age standard will become higher, and job opportunities for young people will become fewer. Second, is about the education industry. In recent years, many schools have faced closure because of their small number of students. However, in the meanwhile, some teachers also lost their jobs. However, one thing always has its pros and cons. The declining population can bring about the less environmental pollution and progress of the high technology.
I think there are 2 ways to solve the lower birth rate. One is establishing a positive attitude towards having a baby, and the other is increasing maternity allowance. Most people maintain negative thoughts about having children, thinking that having children costs money, time, and energy. As for maternity allowance, for example, the allowance for each child born in Taiwan is $30,000 and $35,000 for twins. But the cost of raising children is far more than that. Thus, if the social welfare system gets better, are people more willing to have babies? Thank you.
Now is Q&A session. First, congratulations for a great presentation. I think I missed your conclusion here. So may I have your answer to this question? Now that the birth rate is getting lower, will women become the tools of having babies again? Your answer to this question?
We want to people think this question. We won't get answer.
So you don't have an answer to this question.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, I really love your opening. The opening is very attractive. Because actually I've noticed that those baby cars on the streets, very interesting because very often than not I saw pets, mostly pets in the baby cars. It's a very interesting thought, I think. And concerning your organization, very well balanced. You give us 4 reasons, 4 effects, and 2 solutions. So well organized. I have a few suggestions for you, because you take turns to give your presentation. I think you could, with the presenter in the middle, while the others waiting on the side. So it will be more relaxing for those who are not giving talks. Okay, that's the first advice for you. And second suggestion is that you could take a deep breath before you come onto the stage, so that you don't feel so nervous there. Also, always taking a deep breath before presentation, that helps with your presentation. And the third one, I think it's my time. All right. Overall, very good presentation. Thank you very much.